make them a slip, you can make you a slip today. So this is fabric from the lady she donated it last night. I picked it up. So there's plenty of all of this in here. So if I want lace applique on something and I need to mite a corner, I want to sew this on here first. And what I want to do is, because this will be cut out, this is lined up with this width, so that when I sew this seam back together, all the lace is going to be cut out. So that's why this is lining up to the exact width of this, because then when this is cut out, this still would be the same width, the original width. All right, that makes sense? All right. So this is lined up with this width, the width of the lace to the edge. But at the top here, I have enough to serge these back together, the seam at the top, because this, I'll take my embroidery scissors and go and cut this all out. So all of this black underneath is not going to stay. It's going to be sheer under there. All right? That makes sense? All right.
But couldn't you?
Go ahead, ask the question, no.
But couldn't you just had cut it that width of the lace and just connected it with seam allowance on it?
But then I would have the fabric you seeing already cut out to this shape.
Mm-hmm.
Sure you can, but don't you think it's easier for me to stitch this right on here and line it up with the edge of this and just follow that shape?
Yeah.
Right. So you can either do this with a straight seam or you can do it with a zigzag. And since we don't have a zigzag, I'm going to do it with a straight seam. I do want it to be a small seam. Now when I get to the bottom, I don't want to just cut this off and then sew it across. So I need to get a miter. So I need to establish this 45-degree angle. I'm going to push this up. And bring it across. And make my 45. And I can go back and sew that later on. Okay? So I continue this all the way to where that intersects at, where these meet. And then I'm going to turn it.
Oh, wow.
Right, and then I'm going to line this up with the bottom again, because that's my guide, right? Because we know we're going to go back and cut all the rest of it off. And I did bring in an old pattern of Diane von Berzenberg for lingerie. So you can see, it really all start out a whole piece, and then they take and sew the lace wherever you want and go back and cut it out. That's how you get that perfect fit.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And that's what we do. We sewing it to what we know fit. This is your hip measurement, and you may allow 1 inch or 2 for ease. But then you zigzag this on. It depends on the pattern. Say for instance, I had a double scallop. Then I would zigzag right along the scallop, and then I would go back and cut out the scallop, whatever the pattern is. This edge just happened to be straight. So you girls that don't wear no slips and everybody be seeing all your everything. This is a prime opportunity to make you a foundation garment so everybody is free. It's plenty lace. This fabric is in there in different colors. And then again, here's back to my other corner. So I can do my other miter. Same thing. Now if you like, you can take this and turn the fullness the other way. It don't matter. But I already set up the miter. You know what I'm saying? So if you wanted to go in the other direction. So it's just up to you which way you want to roll with it. Leave the needle down, turn. Whoops, I ain't even catch it. It came apart. Good thing you're not recording this.
Oh.
Somebody like, oh, I am. But anyway, now it's in there. And then back up to the same length, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I took it and I fold a piece under. Make sure they're the same. That's way too much. And then come back across and do the same. So now these, we're going to stitch them on a 45 degree. And trim out the excess. And then you would go with the scissors. And you cut close because this stuff don't unravel. It don't unravel. It's just nylon. And you get the shooting stuff right.
Wow.
So you trim all the rest of it out. And we would sew the two of them together. I put a ballpoint needle in here, so don't punch holes in it. And if you had a serge at home, you would just serge this together. And then come out either one up longer than the other, the lace in one spot, one in the other spot. I had it right at first and then I cut it out, but that's okay. You all measure more accurately than I do, okay?
So all you measuring is just the waist, because you don't need darts and all of that since you're putting elastic in, correct?
Yes, it's just elastic is going to pull it into your waist size. Let me show you that also. I'm going to start right here because I'm going to fix that because I cut one short than the other. So here, your elastic, you want your waist measurement exactly. Oh, no tape on this machine. Mine at home, you know, it have like measurements on it. So, oh, it's a tape machine here. Then it's a ballpoint needle. Overlap about an inch. You want to snug on your waist. You want to keep pulling your slip up. If you don't have a ballpoint needle, the machine want to skip stitches. So I'm going to just stitch this like a square. And then it's locked. Then the trick to making this the same all the way around. This will be my center back. If I fold this in half, this is my center front.
Let's see it.
If I take this and fold it again, these two are my side seams. So I have all four sides marked. So then on my slip, I decide where I want this to go. If I want it on my side seam, on the side of my leg.
Oh, so you gave it a little split.
Right, exactly, so you have room to walk.
Cool.
So here, this is going to be my side seam. This went through all the layers. So I'm going to pin my elastic on the inside and my side. Well, I want this at my center back. Need some more pins. This is my side. If I take these and fold it in half, I'm quartering everything, center back and center front, right? I cleaned all the pins off the floor today. Can't look down there and find the pins for that. I'm telling you all, it took me like 45 minutes to vacuum today because it was jacked up for 2 days. That one day we couldn't vacuum because Marshall was out here. Yesterday, I don't know what happened.